So you're not gonna be happy with me, but I went and bought more things. Now, you're probably gonna be happy. It's actually Ariel that might not be happy with me, but we're not gonna go into that. I ended up stopping by another Goodwill, and it was just a good day. It was just a good day. I spotted this. It's actually meant for people that sew. It's a sewing basket, but you know what my brain processed? It said, this is great for tortillas. I put a little napkin in it, and now this is my tortilla holder. I get to replace the old ugly store one that is just plain and simple, and this one just gives it a little cuteness. I must mention that I've been making my creamer at home, and it's a game changer. I know exactly what's in my creamer, and it's not like all those little ingredients that it's just like gum this, gum that. And I can sweeten it to my liking, and it's so good. So I recommend you trying it. I wasn't looking for any more jeans, but these big baggy ones were just hanging out, and I love baggy jeans because our legs get big because of the training we do at the gym. So the fact that I can be comfortable in jeans and my legs don't feel like they're like is a win for me. And they were my size, American Eagle. They had a tag on it, and they are like the super wide, flary bottoms, and I wore them last night to dinner. I absolutely love them. I think they're probably gonna be my next favorite pair of jeans. This beautiful top was a little bit oversized for me, or it is oversized for me, but I liked the detail on it. If you watch my other thrifts, like I love anything like with knitting, design, lacing, and this one just appealed to me to be comfortable, pretty, but also that I could wear it with maybe like linen pants and just be, you know, relaxed and pretty. Feel relaxed and pretty. And when I put it on, it just looked like that oversized look, but that it was okay. You know, there's like oversized look that looks like it's borrowed. I think this one looked a little more oversized, like it's meant to be oversized, I think. I don't typically have covers, you know, I guess shawls and things like that. It's nice because like in the summer you could be in a little tank top but also have a little cover so that, you know, it kind of gives you, if it's a cold evening, it kind of hugs you a little bit. I love print. I love floral print, animal print, polka dots. It's just a thing, and I've noticed I try to get away from it, but then I realize that's just who I am. This would be cute for like the fall, like to go to the Jaguars game if I end up going this year. Instead of wearing those branded shirts that say Jaguars and all that, I'm not really that type. So I like to wear the colors or like the prints. So this would be kind of cute, maybe for the fall. A little white tank top, the oversized jeans. You know what I'm saying? Or like over a bathing suit. This other one was so cute. It has like little black daisies on it. It's like a little prairie top. It's from Altered State. I don't know, guys, but I find a lot of clothes from Altered State, Ralph Lauren. I also find Urban Outfitters, and you save so much money. This one, the back of it is so pretty because it ties up here. So I think this would be nice for a little date night, kind of just get dressed up, feel pretty cute. The ruffles, I know, I am a ruffle girl. It covers my big muscly arms, so sometimes I don't like to show them off like that, and I just want to be a little feminine for dinner, and yeah, this is a cutie. I almost left this one behind, but I find that it just has some sort of elegance to it. You know, it has the pleated look, it has some pearls, and the collar was intact. Like it has all the pearls that I see, that I notice, and it looked vintage. It's a Kathy Shea. I try to do some research. I didn't go too in depth with it, and I like the tone on tone of the button. Sometimes they, you know, some blouses have a different color button and it just like throws it off, and this one was very pretty. It is like House on the Prairie look, yes, but I find like it's a little bit elegant, especially if you want to dress up for an evening. I kind of put it together. You may think it's very like grandma-like, old soul-like. I tend to like to play with it, and I don't know. What do you guys think? Like I said, I tend to find Ralph Lauren clothes. I guess I'm lucky. I don't know about you guys out there. Let me know. But this classic just long sleeve. This is a Lauren Ralph Lauren non-iron. It looks pretty intact, and this is just a classic thing to have in your closet, I would say. You could wear these with khakis, with navy blue shorts, khaki shorts, you know, little top and jeans. I don't know. I have another top similar to it, but it wasn't a Ralph Lauren. It was just like probably an Amazon brand or something. And it's just it fits a little tight on me, and I wanted a little more of a loose look. So I really am glad I found this one. And I had found another Ralph Lauren long sleeve with like the traditional navy blue stripes, and I left it because on my haul in Connecticut a few months ago, I had found a Tommy Hilfiger one that was that look, and so I left it behind. I said, I'm just gonna grab what I don't have, but I kind of looked back and said I should have taken it because it is a different cut. The other one that I have is a little more oversized, so it just depends on the look you're going for that day. It matters. I have been wanting a coat. So since last fall, I've been on the lookout for a coat. I almost picked up one that was like a long black one, and I left it because I made a good decision that day. But this time I found a J. Crew. This green is just very classic as well. It looked barely used. I'm almost sure the previous person never really touched this because it's literally brand new. I don't see anything on it. I'm very picky when it comes to buying clothes. I either buy it new or it looks barely used. I even checked the shoes like on the bottom to make sure like there wasn't any traction on them, any miles put on them. Yeah, I don't go for everything and anything, but this coat was really, really cute. So I'm very excited to use this piece this fall. A couple of things for the house. So these little salt and pepper shakers, they're from Anthropologie. They're little pears. They're adorable. Like, these are the little things that give you joy in the house. You put them on your dining room table, and it's just like a cute thing to look at. It makes my day. This crystal tray, I love the edge cutting that it has. It's very pretty on a coffee table, but recently I've been trying to find ways to use them with my plants. I just think it's a pretty way to put the tray, the little tray for the plant, so that the water can just hang out there instead of the ugly plastic ones that come in the store. So these are just a good way. They're not, you find them for very, very cheap, $1 or $2, and they're just so beautiful for displaying. This is a wooden box with a tile on it, and I just like the green flower. The color of the wood is very, very pretty, and it didn't look like it was used either. It says made in England, the tile does, and I just see this like for tea. Maybe this is meant for bags of tea. I would probably use this to put on top of a coffee table. You can hide your little controls, or use a lot of, like, if you vlog, you can put your little things in there to cover, like your SD cards and things like that. It was very unique and had to have it. I like to have trays so that I can put like jewelry and put it like on top of a dresser. You can even put a candle on this. It had the letter L, if you can see, and it's from Pottery Barn. So someone with the letter L didn't want it anymore, and I took it for obvious reasons. This cute little glass tray box, jewelry box, if you will. It's got pressed flowers on them. And I say them because I found 2 of them, and I picked both of them up. It turns out that they're from Anthropologie, and these are just nice to maybe gift to someone, or to just put your earrings, you know, just kind of like set them side by side, and then maybe one has rings, the other one has earrings. Maybe you gift this to somebody else, like your mom, so you have one, they have one, or your best friend. And so I thought this was pretty reasonably priced as well. So these go for, I think, $20 or something, and I got them for $5, and yeah, very, very nice. I have realized that I'm into vases, and this vase, this crystal vase, is gorgeous. It has a little pedestal, the little, you know, bottom part that's just so pretty. And since I'm trying to grow zinnias in the garden, my dream is to have a whole bunch of zinnias grow and regrow, and roses, and so I can just cut them and then bring them into my house, so I don't have to go to Trader Joe's anymore. It just saves me a trip, and I bring some like of the happiness of outside indoors. Also, I do have a question for you. I just feel like this wall is so bare. Like it's such a big wall, and the thing is that it connects straight through. This room used to be partitioned. I probably should have left it that way, but we didn't do it that way. Anyway, I had found these brass sconces like months ago, and I've been trying to decide where I want to put them. And I think I want to put them right here. What do you think? I'm kind of nervous about putting real candles. I did that in the guest bathroom that I redid, if you didn't watch that video. And so I'm going to look for some electrical ones or battery operated ones so that we don't have any accidents, because I love our home and I want to destroy it. So you let me know in the comments. I just need a little bit of, I guess, insight, a little bit of what do you think? Hope you enjoyed seeing all of the money that I don't need to spend. Those of you that are better than I am, I guess you can spend through me and just see all the things that I get. Until next time, thanks for watching. Missed y'all. Bye.